Welcome to Mother-Daughter Projects. I'm Steph. Today I'm going to assemble this 6.5-foot cat tree from Costco. This was available in our Costco warehouse for $100 in December 2024. Inside the box, everything was nicely packed and easily removable. I laid everything out and inventoried the parts to be sure I had everything I needed. I reviewed the manual, which is very straightforward on how to assemble and included a description of the functionality of the tree. On the manual page 4, there's a QR code which you can scan. It will take you to a quick assembly video, which I'm watching here. It's good to watch, but you still want to follow the instructions in order to assemble the cat tree. In the hardware pack, they do include an Allen wrench for assembly, but I'm going to use 3 different powered screwdrivers to speed up the process. I'm using 3 different ones because I was testing them out for a separate video, and if you want more information about each of the screwdrivers, you can watch the video right here. I found the same bit for the screwdrivers and got started. During this build, you'll probably see a dog and a couple cats. I'm actually at my friend's house where I'm assembling this cat tree for her 3 cats. To start, you just screw in the 4 legs and attach 4 screws. As you can see, the powered screwdriver speeds up the process over having to use a manual tool. The assembly is very straightforward, just make sure you follow the pictures in the manual. On top of the headless screws, there's a little black piece to protect the threads, so make sure you remove those and dispose of them so your animal doesn't get them. There is one place that has an exposed screw head, and they also include a cover for it. And right here I am screwing in the cover and the screw. When I went to pop on the cover, it actually popped off, and that's what I'm fiddling with right here. After holding it a few minutes, it did stay in place. But at the end of the video, the story on this will continue. If you notice while I'm working on the ground, I'm sitting on a little stool. This is a travel stool I use for camping, but it's really convenient when I'm working near the floor. Be aware when you're ready to attach the base for the cat toy, that is actually in the package with the toy and not in the hardware pack. And here I'm attaching the base. It was at this point that I realized the tree is taller than I am, so I grabbed a ladder to secure the top level. I did realize I put the top bases on upside down, so here I'm switching them out. I also noticed these toys are attached with hardware that can be opened if you need to replace these toys. Make sure the toy hangs completely down. I was very impressed with the surround for the cat condos. They Velcro into place and can be easily removed for cleaning. Also, everything has a label on it so you know that you have the right parts. Each condo has a removable soft bed mat. The top 2 perches have beds that slip right on top. The rope toy just screws into place. The last step is adding the scratching ramp and placing the toy. Overall, this took me about an hour to assemble, and I was very impressed with the quality and ease of assembly. I like that there's so many ways that the cats can interact with this cat tree, and it seems like it could keep a household cat happy for many years. It is very large and a commitment to your cat, so be mindful of the size if you're considering purchasing this. Also, there's an anti-tipping kit included, which you'll want to add for extra security if this might be a tipping hazard in your house. You can also leave off the top perch if the height is too tall for your space. Right after we finished, we introduced the 3 cats to the cat tree, and they were definitely interested in checking it all out. But one of the first things that Dex did when he got on the tree was he pawed at that one screw that has the cover on it. And this is the one part of this tree that is not a toy for the cats. But after 1 week of having this up, my friend sent me a video and I noticed that the cover was missing over that screw. Then she sent me another video and I noticed that the cap was on the floor. So be mindful, that is a weak point in this design, so you may want to leave the cap completely off, or you might want to glue it in place for extra security. But for the few weeks that this has been assembled, all 3 cats are really enjoying it and using all the functions of the tree. I will be interested to see how this holds up over time, and probably will do a follow-up in a year to see how the tree is doing in a 3-cat household. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more projects from us, be sure to visit us at motherdaughterprojects.com and subscribe right here on YouTube.